Hi there, Team Ozone. So we are back once again with Pokemon Volt White 2, and there's a little fishy over there. Hello, little fishy. I will not be capturing you, but hey, last time we captured a variety of Pokemon, because things didn't exactly go as we planned. But this time, we're hopefully going to have things go as planned. Hopefully. You know, there's a chance it probably won't happen, but maybe they will. So, first off on our list of Pokemon to capture today is the legendary Sea Basin Pokemon from Hoenn. You guys know who I'm talking about. Kyogre. We're gonna catch him because he's Kyogre and he's awesome. And he's also found in the Abysmal Ruins and will not show up until you have captured Heatran. So, make sure you also have an Pokemon with the Dive HM because that's very helpful. So, for this battle, I think it doesn't really matter. Just gonna go get Kyogre, and he seems to be somewhere in the middle right side of the field. So let's go find Kyogre, and also he'll be at level 75. So be warned, being a legendary Pokemon and at such a high level, expect lots of powerful, painful techniques to be used against you. So let's just dive here. Deep out of the sea will I see. I shall deep dive into the sea. Alright, so next part we're just going to go into the ruins, which all you do is push the forward button on your control pad, kind of self-explanatory. And once we're inside, we have a little bit of a time limit or step limit, so we'll eventually get kicked out, so you want to work fast and just quickly get to where you need to be. And it's also, by the way, not on any of the deeper floors of this place. It's literally on the first floor next to a pillar of pinkness, like this pillar right here. But not this pillar. I can't move. A dull sound came from far away, and the closer that sound gets, the faster you're going to want to get out of here. Or the faster you're going to get kicked out of here is what I mean. So, and it's not that big of a deal. I do like the music here. It's like a nice little maze, and it's got some nice music for the maze. Kyogre should be somewhere around here. This looks like a pretty good place for him to be. No, apparently not. I'm just gonna keep going this way, because he's supposed to be buying an item, apparently, and a purple slab. Then again, I might have accidentally picked up the item last time I was here. Crap. That's not good at all. A dull sound echoed. Maybe he's over here. No, this is very similar to where he should be, though. Kyogre. Not that way. God darn it. That's apparently a thing that people say. Might actually be the trickiest one to capture so far, just because of how hard it is to find him. I don't really mind too much. Oh wow, because the music here is rather pleasant. The dull sound is close, meaning we're gonna get kicked out unless we find him in like the next 8 seconds, which is not gonna happen. Because, oh jeez. But he's still on the first floor here, and it's a torrent of water. We get kicked out. Ah! Down we go once again. If you don't find it on the first try, don't get frustrated. I mean, it's not exactly the easiest Pokemon to find. Also, if you just stand here for a little bit, you start floating backwards, so you actually do have to put a little bit of effort into going down. You can tell that the waves just don't want you here. They're pushing you out, really. Alrighty, now. Click. The sound reverberates. Now, this way, this way. I honestly, like, I love how it starts, but then it gets all complicated later on. I have no idea where he is. Repel Ralph, use another one. Oh wait, okay, so let's see, repel. Damn, I should just measure how many steps it is with repels. It's a relic copper. We got one of these last time. Not exactly worth too much, but it's better than nothing. A dull sound came from far away. Okay, that's already, we're off to a bad start. A zap plate. Again, this place is full of plates that will be helpful for an Arceus if you had one, which you probably don't. If in case you do, well, good for you. Let's see, you should be by a plate, and I haven't checked this side out too much, so. Wait, is this the exit? Oh god, it is. I just wasted time. Oh no. It looks like there's cameras everywhere on the walls, by the way, or some kind of really, like a circuit of sorts. And if you look at it, it's not like any sort of rock or dull thing. It's really polished over. There's no mold, moss, or anything. Repel, we're off. That is... Okay, so we've been here for 500-ish steps. We're at 250 steps. We're going on 500. Relic silver, that's actually worth a little bit more than the copper, which is good. There's an item over there, but I can't go that way directly, can I, huh? Okay, there's a plate. And I think I saw for a minute Kyogre. The dulled sound is very close, meaning we have to hurry this up. Nope, no Kyogre here. Relic gold. No. Up. Screw me. This is rather fun, actually. I like having a puzzle. An interesting and somewhat serene puzzle, that is. Not just some random puzzle. I should probably wear off my repel so I can see. But I think it's about you get 500 or 750 steps in this thing. Or maybe there's a time limit. I'm not entirely sure. But oh well, let's go. Click, the sound reverberates. I won't talk for this one, by the way. Repel, we're off. Well, I'll talk when I need to. A dull sound came from far away. Ah, crap. Oh, sweet. Oh, balls. We did it. We found Kyogre. Let's catch this guy before we get kicked out of here. Alright, so hopefully you guys were watching which path I took while I wasn't talking too much, and you're here at Kyogre with me too. So, seeing as how it's an incredibly powerful Pokemon that has the Drizzle ability, which brings forth rain. Heavy rain, actually, but it's Drizzle, apparently. We're just gonna go for the Pokeball and catch the guy real quickly, and then maybe get the item behind me. And that's that. We've captured Kyogre. Awesome sauce. Let's read the Pokedex entry. Kyogre, 382 in the National Dex. Sea Basin. It's got little tail fins for the footprint, I guess. So if you stowed it from its tail fins to the mouth part of the front, it is actually 14'6", which is massive. 776 point nothing. That's how heavy it is. 776 pounds. There, I finally said it properly. It is said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It had been asleep in a marine trench. Well, this is somewhat of a trench, more of ruins actually, but it is underwater and marine-like. I will not be naming it though. Alrighty, and let's see if we can grab this item around the corner. What is it? Earth plate. How ironic that its arch nemesis is of Earth and it's close to Earth. What does this say actually? I just remembered I can't read this, but I'm gonna assume it had something to do with fish. Let's keep getting them items while we can. There should be an item this way, right? Nope, nope, game over for me. I'm out of here. Oh no, it's really close. That's all. Okay, I got this. Ooh, where does this go? What? Wait. There's a back door? Did that just happen? Yes, I'd like to use another repel, but wait. Also, a side note, if you look at this, there's a massive whirlpool just guarding this place. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that was Lugia earlier, but there's a massive whirlpool just guarding this part of the bay. Anyways, let's just fly on out of here, since now, up next on our catch list is Groudon, arch nemesis to Kyogre. So, Ray, if you'd be so kind as to fly us over to New Mexico, which is Lantimas town, but Old Mexico is Driftville City, that's how I always say it. They just remind me of Mexico, which I've never actually been to. It must be the music. I assume this is a Mexican genre of music. Alrighty, now Groudon is going to be in the same spot you found Heatran in, so it's going to be rather easy to find him. Now, on the side of catching him, it probably won't be as easy. Actually, it'll be just as difficult as Kyogre, just because level 75 legendary Pokemon with massive attack stat and defense. And it's not exactly going to go easy, because it does have the ability Drought, much like Drizzle, which will bring forth heavy rain, unlike the heavy water, which Kyogre brings forth. Not that hard, but it'll be still pretty difficult. And here it is, Groudon, the Expander of Land. Alrighty, here he is, and his ability should go off any second, which will bring forth lots and lots of, yep, that. Sunlight, meaning Solar Beam is now going to hit in one turn. Plus, all fire-type attacks get an advantage of 50%, well, a boost of 50%, and water-type attacks do less damage. Basically, it's a sun or fire-type Pokemon's wet dream. Well, not so wet dream. Weird. And we've captured Groudon. Wonderful. Groudon, the continent Pokemon. Awesome footprint, awesome design. 333 in the national dex. Ground type, 11'06" from foot to head. 2,094.4 pounds. This guy is heavy. Seriously. It had been asleep in underground magma ever since it fiercely fought Kyogre long ago. And since this place is full of magma, it is a rather fitting place to sleep, I guess. I wouldn't say tomb, because it's not dead. But you guys get what I mean. And wow, look at all this magma on the side. I never actually paid attention to that. That looks rather cool. Anyways, let's get out of here, and I think it's time to go capture Rayquaza, which, you know what, I'm actually gonna, let me just think about it for a minute. Yeah, okay, let's capture Rayquaza. Fly on over here, and it would make sense that it is in Dragon Spiral Tower, Castle, whatever you want to call it. There it is. And I am going to check if Latios is back, just because I'm kind of obsessed. Let's see. Now, it's going to be kind of awkward, because there are other legendary Pokemon, and you can go in there and capture them, but I don't want to capture them outside of order, so I'm just going to edit out the part where they're there. I'm just going to skip to where we need to be in Dragon Spiral Castle, which is right before the stairs leading to the outside. But before we go there, I'm going to check if Latios is maybe here. Nope, no Latios. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Anyways, I will see you guys at the, pretty much the tippy top. Alright, so right before you step outside through that door, which you can get through, by the way, without having to encounter mighty Rayquaza here. Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna save. It doesn't matter what nature it is. I was gonna hope for nature, but let's just check my trainer card ID first. I'm Jolly. Jolly to meet you, good chap. That's a terrible impression. Everybody's gonna now kill me because I suck. But let's capture Rayquaza. Oh, that's music to my ears. That is actually my ringtone. There's my ringtone again. Literally, if somebody calls me, that is my ringtone. The Rayquaza cry followed by the Rayquaza battle music from the remix of Poke Studio. Now, it's got the ability Airlock. Unlike Groudon, which is a ground-type Pokemon, or Kyogre, which is a water-type Pokemon, it's an Airlock Pokemon, and it's a flying dragon type. And by that, I mean it literally cancels out any weather that is going on at the moment. And, yeah, that's all it does. It cancels out the weather. It's got 115 attack, 115 speed, 150 in attack and special attack, and 90 in speed, learns Dragon Dance. Basically my favorite Pokemon ever. Like, ever. There's no Pokemon I will ever adore more than Rayquaza, because it's literally my Pokemon. 384 in the national dex. Rayquaza, sky-high Pokemon, dragon flying type. From tail to nose, I guess you could say, it is 23 feet long. that is long as hell. I'm not sure. I guess in a height competition, if it stood all the way on its tail and just point it upward like a tower itself, it could be a tower. It's pretty damn tall. I think it's even like the longest Pokemon ever. I'm not sure. I will actually go check that later. 455.2 pounds. It lives in the ozone layer. Team Ozone! It lives in the ozone layer far above the clouds and cannot be seen from the ground. Obviously, I'm going to nickname it R-E... No. R-E-I, which is Ray. Alrighty, now let's go outward. Alrighty, well, actually, I thought we could fly out of here from here, but we can't. Let's go for an escape rope. But, yeah, that about wraps it up for today. It's been a rather short episode, hasn't it? But we captured some magnificent Pokemon, and we will be seeing them in the PC next time on Pokemon Vault White 2. And seeing as how it is the Friday episode, remember to leave a like, a comment, answering the question of the day, which is, what is your favorite of the trio from Hoenn, the legendary, the weather trio? Obviously, mine is Rayquaza. While Groudon and Kyogre are respectively awesome Pokemon, they just don't cut it when it comes to the favoritism of me. And yeah, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Remember to download the save file if you are playing along, or if for some reason you lost your save file and some sort of coincidental evil mistake of sorts and whatnot. Just download it, go to File, Import Save File, restart your emulator, and you should be starting off wherever I have saved. Speaking of which, I should probably save somewhere else. So I need that escape rope right about now. That'd be very helpful, Self. If you could summon forth the escape rope. Where is it? That's weird. I could have sworn Oh, there it is. Escape rope. And it doesn't work here. Oh well, I'll just give you guys a save of me from outside the place. But anyways, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. I've said this about 3 times now. That is way too much. Bye!